Wow, geez. Pokemon Legends Arceus is on the way. That's insane to me. I think it's about time I should be thinking about my team. And for the past couple of Pokemon playthroughs, I finally got through my head, oh yeah, I should actually worry about making a good team instead of constantly having flying types or having weaker Pokemon. I did an entire playthrough with just flying type Pokemon. It is the hardest challenge I've ever had, and it's great for challenge videos, but it's horrible if you are not a great Pokemon player. I've been having such a hard time trying to consider what team I should go for. Hell, even thinking about which starter to choose has been one of the hardest decisions for me. The only major connection I have with any of these starters is Rowlet. Rowlet was on my initial Pokemon Sun team, and I fell in love with this little guy the instant I saw them in trailers in Pokemon Sun. Oshawott and Cyndaquil are definitely fan favorites of my friends, but I never went for these guys in my other playthroughs, even in previous games like in Heartgold or Black. Rowlet is just so cute. They're shaped like a little friend. I just like how all of them are shaped like little friends. No wonder I can't decide. To answer this problem, I think we should look at what other Pokemon I want to choose. I never thought I would have my eyes set on this Pokemon. I never was the biggest fan of Pokemon Black and White. I know, such a controversial opinion, but I grew up with Gen 4. I absolutely love Gen 4. So when I had to make the jump to Gen 5, I was a little bit of a skeptic with it. And it didn't really pique my interest as much as the rest of the other games. Even Black and White too. I didn't even like that one either. In any case, there was this one Pokemon that really stood out to me. Man, Basculegion is an entire beast of a Pokemon. It's a fish with the ghosts of its hundreds of friends that it searches for and collects along its way, is one of a tragedy and one of interest. Its pre-evolution was so forgettable in Black and White, but stands above after death. That's kind of scary to think about, actually. It's a ghost water type, and it would be fun to ride upon along the rivers of Hisui. It's good to be reunited with you. Togepi. As much as it's just a little egg and has a lot to go through in terms of leveling up through friendship, I know that when I get to evolve it into Togekiss, it's going to soar through the skies and be my sweetest friend that I once remember. Once again, this dude is friend-shaped. As we can see, a round friend means a friend. Togepi will be a hassle to care for. I love putting Metronome on the smaller normal types just to see what I get, especially things like Roar of Time, if that's even in the game. Trust me, the results with me ranged from incredible to splash. The Komainu. That's a mythical creature I like to associate with myself. They're legendary, they're lucky dogs that protect the fronts of shrines in the Eastern world. I absolutely adore Hisuian Growlithe. I can tell it will evolve into a powerful being, Hisuian Arcanine, which we have yet to see in its full glory, but I really cannot wait for what kind of possible design they went with. Either way, it will be my majestic friend that brings luck along the way. Rolling around sounds a lot of fun with this Pokemon. Hisuian Voltorb. He's just the perfect circle that shocks and sprouts new plant life. I love how it rolls around. Its eyes are completely kind compared to the Kanto form. I just love to roll around with him in the grass. Hisuian Electrode. Well, the way that I see it, How I think it would evolve is that it's going to start as like this large seed, and similar to Torterra, it will have this large tree on the top, maybe growing out of the little hole that it has. That's totally how I would see it would evolve. Either way, this guy is so small. He rolls around as he follows you, and I bet he'd be really great in battle. Maybe he even could learn a whole new move that we have yet to see from a Pokemon like it. No matter how many times I've used you in my team, you're pretty much to me like my starter and my partner for life. Espeon. Espeon has been on so many of my past teams, starting from, I think it was Pokemon Pearl? That, or it's Pokemon X and Y. Although, under many different names, it's a very important Pokemon to me. Even if it's not my all-time favorite Pokemon, it also helps with the type matchups, since I had yet to have a Psychic type. So the reasons why I didn't choose like Pokemon like Weirdeer or other Psychic type Pokemons we have, it's just that considering I wanted a pure Psychic type instead of having a dual type. In spite of all of this, I really wanted Espeon to come back. I already had Gardevoir come back as my other starter Pokemon that I always have, like a consistent Pokemon I have on my team. So this time around, I'm gonna have Espeon. There is no question. I love it. I love it so much. Finally, we have gotten to my starter Pokemon. I had such a hard time trying to figure it out first, since it is the first Pokemon that you choose. But going through this and trying to pick out the different party members first before my starter, I had this chill come over me from the bitter breeze going into my room. I think I need that warmth as I travel through the cold region of Hisui. Mount Coronet especially was going to be treacherous as I tried to discover new Pokemon and do my research. You may find it hard to go to the washroom at night. You may find it too frightening to go back to school to get something you left behind in class. If you're ever walking on a dark street at night, you probably turn around often to check behind you. But your timid nature is also your good point. Because those who fear are those who know true courage. A timid Pokemon I would choose is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Not only was it to perfectly tie the team all together, Cyndaquil was my mystery dungeon Pokemon starter that I got through the personality quiz. I know it's a popular Pokemon, but I think for once, I'll actually go against what I usually choose for my Pokemon playthroughs. I always, and I mean always, chose grass, except for a few exceptions. One being Pokemon Pearl, because I choose Piplup, and I think in another game I chose another grass type. No, I think that's the only major game that I only chose Pokemon Pearl is the only one that I only chose the water type. I think choosing a fire starter will really shake things up for me in this team, and especially for we're discovering the Hisui region. It's going to be a different place. I might as well have all new Pokemon mostly come with me. This team is just so wonderful. It's a hypothetical team, sure, but I love it. It's what I've been kind of planning for. I want to call this team Team Yume. Yume means dream, and I wish to make the Pokemon world my dream escape from reality. Also, let's consider each and every Pokemon we chose. Our Basculegion is a ghost fish Pokemon. I mean, he's trying to wish to have all of his friends back with him and have all of those souls within him. Espeon's a psychic type and can read the mind. Dreams are always happening in your mind. Then we have Togepi, which is said to bring happiness and joy, along as it, flies along and as you keep it along with you. Komainu is all for luck, and it's for good fortune as well, so good dreams and good vibes. Hisuian Voltorb, Sprout's new life, is a dream of, is basically like the dream of a lot of farmers. That's how I would put it. And also to sprout a new beginning. Perfect. And then Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil would be, like that little heater that would sit beside you as you're cuddling up to think of like good dreams of sugar plum fairies and things. That's how I would think of it. And then lastly, no, I think that's about it. Like, I really love this team. Like, I think that all of the members all encapsulate Yume, a dream. What it feels like to have a dream. What you want to have in your dream. And I think that's such an important theme that I finally figured out by the end of making this video. I'm so excited to explore the Hisui region with Team Yume. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching this video. Seriously, it's a lot of fun crafting this awesome team for this new Pokemon game, and the new Pokemon game is going to be coming out very, very soon. I mentioned that earlier in the beginning. Like, by the time I'm making this video, it's going to be coming out in about a week or two. It's by the end of January, so I'm very excited for this. If you really like this video, you could either subscribe, like, or comment. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you do or don't. I'm just glad that people are watching this somehow, some way. Whether you find me through likes or like in the recommended or something. I'm very happy that this is honestly my 100 subscriber video. I didn't think it would be because when I was making this, I didn't hit 100 subscribers, and I really want to thank everybody who has watched my previous video, the Kirby video, which has done tremendously well. I am so pleased with it. I'm so glad that that video did so well, because I absolutely love Kirby, but I also absolutely love Pokemon here too, so I am very, very happy that that did well. I'm very happy that, and very blessed to have 100 subscribers that, come and watch me and talk, and we just talk in the comments, even if it's just a few of you. It's so magical to me. It is absolutely magical to me. Thank you so much. I hope you guys really enjoy my content, and I really enjoy making this, so thank you.